Hey, this is Nick with Android Fan Network, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Otterbox Commuter for the HTC One. Alright, so let's start. Let's take the Otterbox out of its packaging. And while I'm taking it out of its packaging, I'd also like to mention our site, AndroidFanNetwork.com. We're going to start to give away cases and phone accessories every week. This week we gave away 3 cases for the HTC One, the 3 Cruiser Light cases we reviewed. So you should head over to our site, subscribe to our newsfeed on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Just follow us, like us, and all that, so you can stay up to date with all the case giveaways and accessory giveaways and stuff. But it's also a cool site to check out the rest of our news, the other Android news and reviews we cover. Alright, so typical Android or Otterbox, little paper manual inside there, a couple different languages, how to insert it on the phone. Alright, let's put that back in there. Let's get right to the case. So typical sturdy Otterbox materials here. Nice. I'm guessing it's rubber. Yeah, it's got to be a rubber inner part, mostly inner. I guess some of it's on the outside, but this rubber, I guess this would be the first layer since this is a dual layer case. So yeah, 2 layers, a nice softer rubber layer. It has hard corners where it extends from the case. Since the hard part doesn't cover the corners or parts of the side, it's a little thicker plastic on those portions. Alright, let's look at what it came with in here, a screen protector. Now that's really nice. A lot of cases, or very few cases, actually come with a screen protector anymore. Most of them, to save on cost, most companies just don't include one. So it's nice that Otterbox chose to include one. Installation tool, nice microfiber cloth, so yeah, that's really nice. Thumbs up Otterbox. Really appreciate that. It's, you know, pretty much any device, regardless of if it's Gorilla Glass or super scratch resistant, whatever they want to call it, it will get scratched up at some time. Alright, let's stick this case on my dummy phone. Alright, that looks good. Fits on well. You know, the Otterbox design, aside from it being in different sizes and slightly different shapes, they're all pretty much the same in design. The commuter for the iPhone 4, for example, is basically the same as this one. Now, I'd put it in, I guess, since there are 2 flaps, it looks like an easy way to put it on. There, that looks good. Alright. Alright, everything aligns up well. There. Just play with it a bit more to make sure everything goes in. Now, I'm usually a fan of the Defender, simply because it has a hard shell around the corners, but you know, when you're looking for a lighter duty case, this thick plastic is actually more than enough, and it's actually kind of surprising. Most Otterbox cases are kind of bulky, but this one's actually fairly slim for what it is and the protection it offers. So let's take a look at the lip that the case provides, that this Otterbox Commuter provides. So a typical Otterbox, a pretty deep lip. The only deeper lip you could probably get is on an Otterbox Defender style case, or the Defender itself. So yeah, big lip there. Let's start on the volume. No, let's start on the other side there. Alright, not much to see. We have the soft plastic here, and there's the harder plastic grip in there, grip area right there, to softer plastic or rubber. This looks like the top, so we have a nice large cutout for the secondary mic, and a flap covering the micro USB port. Oops, this is the primary mic. This is at the bottom of the phone. Alright, so we have a big flap over the micro USB port, and that looks good. Alright, on the right hand side we have a volume rocker, and this side's actually mostly the softer rubber, just a little bit of the hard material here. Still a good case. You lose a little clickiness, not much, it's still pretty good. Alright, now that we're actually at the top, alright, we have an uncovered power button. That's pretty cool, and that's actually very important. If you watched our S-Line TPU case review, you'll remember that they covered it accidentally, or maybe they did it on purpose. They accidentally covered the power button, so anyone who used that case would lose the functionality of the IR blaster that's built into the power button. Now, most Otterbox Defender cases or commuter cases actually cover these, like they cover the slots here in the ports, but they remembered to leave it open for the IR blaster, so that's pretty cool. And we have a thick little door over the headphone jack. So that's good too. The fit and finish on this case is pretty good. You know, like I said, it's going to be similar to any of the other Otterbox commuter cases that have been released. You know, on the back we have the standard textured material that's on most Otterbox commuter cases, and the Otterbox logo. So yeah, a nice cutout around the camera and the flash. It's not covered with a film like on the Defender. It's open, and we also have a cutout for the mic back down there, or up there. So yeah, if you've had an Otterbox before in your iPhone 4, if you've had a commuter at least, it'll be very similar. They always, you know, they seem to always include a screen protector. So that's nice. You know, it's just similar to all of the other commuter cases they've released before. It's a sturdy case. It's definitely, if you're a fan of the Otterbox line, it's the step down from the best protection, which would be the Defender. It still offers a great amount of protection. It's really good. You know, you can drop this, since it's a metal, it's a sturdy phone, and it's a thick case. So you should be able to do, you know, drop it, bump it. It definitely obviously has a lay on the table design. So it's an excellent case for the mid to heavier duty cases. It's for heavier duty usage, I guess. So it's definitely a good case for heavy duty usage. And I think it comes in around $35. They might have dropped it to about $30 now. So you can pick one up for about, not too much, you know, $30. Not a bad price for a thick, durable case with a screen protector. On some of the other cases we reviewed, like the Incipio, I believe it was the Incipio Feather Shine. Yeah, the Incipio Feather Shine and the other TPU cases we reviewed for the HTC One don't come with a screen protector. So you're looking at an extra $5 or so to get a screen protector for your One, while the Otterbox comes with one. So you could actually consider the price of the case to be, say, $25, and for $5 you get this screen protector included. So $30 gets you a nice durable case and a good screen protector to protect from scratches. So definitely a good deal if you need protection. You know, if you bump your phone around a lot, just a great case to get all around and at a good price. This is Nick with Android Fan Network. Don't forget to check out our Facebook and Google Plus pages, Android Fan Network. And you can follow us on Twitter at Team AFN. And then don't forget to check out our site, Android Fan Network, so you can stay on top of all the giveaways we're going to be doing this week. We're going to be sponsoring. We'll be giving away possibly this case. This case could be a case you'll see in our giveaway. We'll give away 1 to maybe 3 cases next week. So yeah, stay tuned to our site and our social media pages. We'll notify you guys on there about our next case review and the cases we're giving away.